I'm recording now. I'm asking, am I recording?
Yes, you're recording.
Right now I'm recording?
Yes, you're recording.
But I wasn't recording before?
No, you weren't recording before.
When did you start? I hate being on camera. I don't know if you guys knew that about me. I don't know if you guys feel the same way. I don't know how Lindsay feels. I know that Lindsay seems very comfortable in front of the camera. I'm just not that person. So much so that I meant to make this video 3 days ago, but I couldn't do it. I had all kinds of technical issues with the gear. I didn't have what I needed. And then Lindsay kept pushing me, hey, are you gonna do that video? Are you gonna do that video? And I said, Lindsay, I need the gear, I need my gear to work. I can't do the video. And she said,
Matt, you need to do the video. I do videos every day.
I know you do videos every day, but I do videos professionally and I think mine need to look, really good.
Are you saying my videos don't look good?
No, I think your videos are great. They're just not what I would do.
Well, what would you do?
Well, I would do something like this. So I'm doing something like this. If you know anything about me, if you know Lindsay and you follow her on social media or on her website, you might know that over the summer I competed in my first triathlon. When you get into endurance training, one of the things you learn is that in order to maintain the amount of energy you need to do that, you have to eat more than you're used to. The problem came a few months ago when I got injured and I was still in the habit of eating like I was training on a daily basis, but I wasn't doing the training. So a lot of the progress that I've made over the last couple of years in losing weight, I started to backslide. And in the past 3 months, I've put on a substantial amount of weight, at least a lot for me, for where I was and where I want to be. The reason I started to document a 21-day eating plan, like the one that Lindsay promotes, is because, well, it's for a few reasons. The first is that I am kind of looking for something to distract me as I wait for these injuries to heal up so that I can get back to my own training program. The second is that I needed a little bit of help. My eating plan, it's been so long since I've had to stick to a really regimented eating plan that I felt like I needed to kind of go back to the basics that Lindsay and I know both work for us. And finally, I just like the accountability and know that, in 21 days from now, people are going to want to see what these results are. In the middle of summer, I was at the peak of my training. My triathlon was around the corner. At that time, I weighed less than I ever have in my adult life. I think I was down to about 180 pounds, which for me was a big deal. I felt really good, I felt strong, I felt fast, and I took that opportunity to go out and buy a few new outfits, some new clothes. Now, I would be embarrassed to wear them out in public. I'm actually gonna do a couple of photos of me wearing these clothes now and then me wearing the same clothes at the end of the program, because I think just in this, maybe in this case, that might actually highlight just how big of a difference it made. So for the next 21 days, I'm going to follow this program as closely as I possibly can, and I'm going to document as much as I possibly can. Hopefully that's something that you guys are interested in watching. If not, it's no big deal. I'm doing this more for me than for anybody else. I think it's going to help keep me accountable, and it's going to keep me on track. If you get some benefit out of it, awesome. But for now, let's put on a fashion show. Okay guys, I'm sorry I don't have a lot of room to work in here, but okay, this is the t-shirt that I bought a few months ago. You can see it's obviously at least a full size too small for me now. Got plenty of, I'll try not to suck in out of habit. You can see it's tied around my gut, it's tied around my love handles, from the back. Just not very flattering. Fits okay in the chest, it's a little tight in the chest. Fits fine in the arms, but obviously not something I'm going to be proud about. Alright, let me get the other one. Alright, here's the dress clothes. Here's one of the 2 or 3 shirts that I bought. It's a little more forgiving than the t-shirt, but you can still see this is not the shirt that I remember buying. It's not terrible. I'm not wearing any shoes. Oh, that's okay. You guys don't mind, right? Again, it's not terrible, but it's not something I'm proud of. I just know how it fit when I bought it, and it didn't fit like this. So,
let's go back to the other camera.
Alright guys, that's it. I think you get what I'm trying to do here. If this video was at all entertaining to you, or if you're at all interested in following this process for the next 21 days, like, share, comment, follow, whatever you need to do to make sure that you get updates every time we put a new one out. It'll probably be on my personal page as well as Lindsay's Facebook or lindsaycobb.com. So keep following us and let us know what you think. If there's anything, if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments. We'll try to answer them in the next video. And until then, we'll see you guys later. That's a terrible close.